Hey everyone, this is Shireen and I want to share with you some projects I've just completed. I am participating in a swap with my friend Jasmin. She is MsMadRose here on YouTube and I want to share with you some projects I've completed for her. Jasmin made me this nameplate. I told you guys that some time ago in an old video, but I want to show you the one that I made for her. And we also made stick pins for one another, wood frames, wood picture frames, and we're making mini albums. So this is the nameplate she made for me. And let me show you the one I made for her. Okay. Jasmin says she liked pink and black, so I did this totally shabby chic one. She's more grunge, but she's getting into shabby chic, so I decided to make this one, and I hope she likes it. So to start with, I just cut a piece of chipboard down to 8.5 by sorry, back out some. This is like 8.5 by 11. No, that's not true. This is 8 and I think this is 10. Sorry. So it's an 8 by 10. And I used the French Country paper stack. This paper here is really pretty. It's embossed and glittered. It doesn't show up well on camera, but it's really pretty. And then I just trimmed the whole thing with some black dainty lace, and then I covered it with this vintage pom-pom trim. And this trim here I bought from Rosella. Here's her name is Zinderly on YouTube, and I believe she said this trim, these are all the vintage ones, and they were over 17 to 20 years old. So that one's really special. I like that. And then anyways, over here I have some MsMadRose flowers, and this little bling that I purchased from Saw Crafters. The flat back pearls as well are from Saw. I stamped the chandelier here, and then I just took some Recollections bling and put it on the chandelier to make it sparkle. Have a Martha Stewart butterfly punch out here, and I glossy accented it to give some shine to match the lettering. And I used my Cricut to cut these letters out. I can't remember right now which font I used, but I'll put it down below if anyone's interested. So I just cut out MsMadRose in script, and then I continue to put MsMadRoses in the corners, and they're all stickled so they can shine, but it doesn't show up well on here. Okay, at the top I have a wood applique. It came, just bare wood. I painted it black, and I used some of my homemade shimmer mist to make it sparkle, but it doesn't show up on camera, but it sparkles. And then I put more of the Recollections bling around some of the scroll work, added another rose from MsMadRoses, and the cameo, which is an earring. Okay, so that's the nameplate I made for her. I hope she likes it. I also made her some stick pins, and I'm going to put this paper in front of here so it can show up better. Okay, I have this one here, and I don't have a lot of beads or findings. I'm not a beader, so what I had in my stash is what I used. So I just made her this black and white and red one, and this solid black and white one here. These are those glass pearl beads, and then just some black ones. And the stick pin itself I got from Joann's, and they're like 3 inches long. It has a little iridescent top on it. I have this little shabby chic one. I love this one, even though it doesn't have any findings on it. I just love the layering of the beads, and they're pearl white, blue, baby blue, and a very soft pink. Okay, there you go. My camera doesn't focus very well. Sorry about that, guys. And then I have this one here. It has a little heart on it, and then it has like a champagne colored bead, and there's a acrylic bead at the bottom. And then there's this one with the aqua blue. There's an acrylic bead at the bottom, and then again another one of the white ones. And I just kept the pearl white consistent with them, with most of them. Okay, and then this one has the baby pink or soft pink, and then there's a metal heart there in the center, and then the cream again at the bottom. Then there's one more. And then I have this one here. not shabby chic, but it's this gorgeous red aluminum bead I had in my stash. And first I thought it was too big to use it for anything because they're for bracelets, but sorry, came out really pretty on here. Like that. So those are the beads I made. I mean the stick pins I made for. And then I also made a wooden picture frame. And with this one, I decided to go vintage, or at least my interpretation of vintage. So again, I just bought a $1 frame from Michael's, painted the entire thing black, used my homemade shimmer mist to sparkle it up, and then I trimmed the entire thing in this beautiful cotton vintage Clooney lace. So gorgeous. And I wrapped it all around the sides and on the tops. So pretty. And it's a very soft beige tone on it. And then in this corner, I just have a huge cluster of MsMadRose flowers. And there's some flower stems in here. There's a vintage button tucked underneath. And then some more of those glass beads. There's one here and another one tucked in there. And I did the same thing in the bottom corner as well. And then the only difference is there's a stick pin in here. Got this cool bead from her actually. And the findings too. So I just used some items she had given me in a rack and made her a bead with that. Stick pin, I'm sorry. Then in this upper corner here I have a Recollections butterfly, fabric butterfly, and a metal tag that says love. And then on the inside here it's just paper. These frames doesn't come with glass, but I just put the paper here. It's a scripted floral piece, and I just thought it was really pretty, so I'm going to sit there until she adds a photo. Okay, so those are the 3 items that I made for Jasmin. We are also doing mini albums. Mine is not complete yet, so I'll get that video up once I'm done. Okay guys, thanks for watching.